Hey guys, what's up? Dak here. Welcome back to Dezrakaz channel. We are going to vote on the Game of the Year video game awards for 2023. So, first off, it's Game of the Year. Recognize a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. I believe that, let's see, Alan Wake 2, I'm not hearing a lot about. Baldur's Gate 3, crazy. Everyone loves Baldur's Gate 3. Spider-Man 2, it's a Spider-Man game. It's an amazing game. I'm not sure if it is the absolute best. Resident Evil 4 feels a little bit cheap because it's kind of a remake. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, they did change up how Mario is actually done. And then The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I gotta be honest, out of all of these games right here, for Game of the Year, I am stuck between Baldur's Gate 3 and Tears of the Kingdom. Baldur's Gate 3 is a huge change in how everything is like... I mean, it's not a change, it's all the same, but it's going back to the traditional format, and it has gotten so big. But honestly, I think I have to go Tears of the Kingdom. Just because out of all the games here, Tears of the Kingdom is the only one I had to absolutely pick up. And it's crazy how, like, things that you can't do in other games, you could do in Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, so I believe for here, I have to go Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, next category. Okay, Best Game Direction. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Okay, so outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Again, Tears of the Kingdom was really good. I have to give this one to Baldur's Gate 3. Just because it's making that D&D style game amazing. Like, no other games are really doing that correctly. Best Narrative, for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. Okay. So, Spider-Man 2, I really like how they did the story of Spider-Man 2. I like the direction they took Spider-Man because it's his own unique universe. Final Fantasy, I haven't played. Alan Wake 2, I know a lot of people like Alan Wake. Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, I really liked Cyberpunk when it came out, and I think the story of Cyberpunk is really good. And then there's Baldur's Gate 3, which is basically you do anything you want. So that's pretty awesome. I think I really like the Spider-Man 2 story. I gotta be honest, like, they just changed what Spider-Man's actual direction was. Venom's different. All of these other characters are different, and I like that. Best Art Direction, for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Oh man, I really like Lies of P. It's got that like dark Pinocchio kind of feel. But I gotta be honest, Hi-Fi Rush is like no other. Like, Hi-Fi Rush is like No More Heroes mixed with a cartoon mixed with a music game, and how Hi-Fi Rush flows straight in from gameplay into cartoon into gameplay is outstanding. I fucking loved how they did that. Best Score in Music. I'll be honest, I have to go Hi-Fi Rush. Like, it's a music game compared to all these other games that are not, like, music games. So we'll go next category. Best Audio Design. Recognize Best In-Game Audio and Sound Design. So this is different than music. This is where you hear all of the stuff in the outside world. Resident Evil 4. Alright, that's pretty good. Spider-Man 2. I don't know if I would give a sound design to Spider-Man. Hi-Fi Rush, it's a music game. Other sounds don't really matter that much. Alan Wake 2 and Dead Space are probably the ones that I am looking at for winning sound design. Also Resident Evil 4. But I think I have to go Dead Space. So the reason that these stand out more than the other games is when you have a horror game, the sound design is going to be better because that's the entire atmosphere, right? You don't really need to hear all the creaks and little sounds like in Spider-Man 2. But if you don't hear any of that stuff in like Resident Evil, it'll take you out of the game and it'll take away the suspense. So I'm going to go Dead Space with this one, which is also a remake, but that's fine. Okay. Best Performance, awarded to an individual for voiceover acting, motion, and or capture performance. Who did Neil Newbon play in Baldur's Gate 3? Let's look at this up. Oh, that's who he played in Baldur's Gate 3. It's got to be him. Like, that dude in Baldur's Gate 3, that's the best voice acting I have ever seen in the video game. Like, hands down. Like, he played an amazing part. He deserves that. Innovation and accessibility. Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. Okay, Diablo 4. There's not really anything to say. Forza Motorsport, I'm not sure what they did. Hi-Fi Rush, I don't know the accessibility options, especially for the Beat game, but it does have a lot of on-screen cues. Street Fighter 6, I'm not sure what they did, and Mortal Kombat 1, I'm not sure what they did. I know Spider-Man and Insomniac are known for, like, Sony themselves are known for kind of putting a lot of innovation into this stuff. So I'm gonna stick with Spider-Man on this one. Okay, games for impact. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Okay, gotta be honest, I don't know what any of these are. But someone said that it doesn't count any of your votes if you don't vote for every category. So we're just going to say one for this. What looks like it would have a good meaning, I guess. Either this one or this one. I like the art. That's why we voted for it. Best ongoing. Awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Okay, I gotta be honest. I don't play Genshin Impact, and I don't play Final Fantasy. Cyberpunk 2077, I don't believe should be on this list. Cyberpunk 2077 is supposed to be a full release game that they screwed up. It's amazing that they're doing all of this stuff for the game, but they're doing it to fix the game. And they also just announced that they are not doing anymore. Apex Legends, I am having issues with actually going into Apex Legends because I had to wait for an hour in a pregame lobby on Steam because I am playing with somebody who plays on Xbox. While if we just play on Xbox, it loads up instantly, but I got all the achievements on Xbox, so I wanted them on Steam, and it's just not really possible unless if you're just doing trios and you're playing with other PC players only. Fortnite. I don't think you can argue, no matter how much you hate Fortnite, that it's not the best ongoing game. Just everything that they're doing as far as like Eminem, they had Juice WRLD, they have all this other stuff in the game. And what other game has come out and it's like, oh, You can play as Spider-Man. Oh, and you can play as Goku. And also, here's these other characters that we created. And then also, here's every other character ever imagined. And we're giving you full cutscenes and concerts and stuff at the end and beginning of every season. It's crazy. Whatever they're doing over there, they're just giving the players everything they want. Okay, best community support. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates and patches. Best community support. Okay, No Man's Sky, huge support. That's amazing. Final Fantasy, I'm not sure about. Destiny 2, I'm not giving best community support to a game that just got rid of their entire community staff. Cyberpunk 2077, it is amazing how much support they give. And Baldur's Gate 3. Let's see. Here's the thing though. Cyberpunk 2077, they weren't very transparent at the beginning. They're doing it better now, but I don't know. I'm going Baldur's Gate 3 on this one. Best independent game. Okay, so the best ending. For outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. Viewfinder, Sea of Stars, Dredge, Dave the Diver, and Cocoon. I know Dave the Diver is the, what would you say, iffy one, because people are arguing if it's actually an indie or not. Even the studio who made it don't know if it's indie or not. But I gotta go. I'm either going to Sea of Stars or Viewfinder. I'm going Sea of Stars. Okay, best debut indie game. Oh, Pizza Tower. For the best debut game created by a new independent studio. Everyone on the internet has gone crazy about Pizza Tower. From what I've been seeing. Like, Pizza Tower's such a good game. Okay, best mobile game. For the best game playable on a mobile device. Okay, I don't play any of these on a mobile device. There's Final Fantasy, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Honkai Star Rail, Monster Hunter Now, and Terra Nil. I am going to vote Honkai, just because I know a lot of people who do play it. Best VR/AR. For the game, the best game experience playable in virtual augmented reality, irrespective of platform. Gran Turismo 7, Horizon Call of the Mountain was trash. Humanity, Resident Evil Villager, and Synapse. I gotta give it to Resident Evil Villager. Resident Evil in VR is just crazy. Best action game. For the best game in the action genre, focused primarily on combat. Okay, we got Armored Core, Dead Island 2, Ghost Runner 2, Hi-Fi Rush, and Remnant. Best game in the action genre, focused primarily on combat. Let's see. Ghost Runners was really cool. I am going to be a little bit biased. I like the Kingdom Hearts style and combat of Hi-Fi Rush. Okay, best action adventure. For the best action adventure combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Okay, let's see. I have to go Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom, you could build like an airplane. And it's Zelda. Everything in Zelda is puzzle solving. Best RPG for the best game design with rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. Okay. Starfield's boring. There's Sea of Thieves. Lies of P is great. Final Fantasy, I don't know much about. And Baldur's Gate 3 is great. Baldur's Gate 3 has an issue with the multiplayer. As far as if you start with 3 other players, you could end up not being able to finish some quests. And that sucks. But overall, it has to be Baldur's Gate 3. Like, it just stands out more than anything else. Oh, best fighting. For the best game design primarily around head-to-head combat. God of Rock, I haven't heard of. Mortal Kombat 1. It's Mortal Kombat, so that's good. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. I haven't seen anything about. Don't know what Pocket Bravery is. And Street Fighter 6 is always solid. I have always liked the Mortal Kombat games the best. So I am going to go ahead and just hit Mortal Kombat. Best family. For the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform. Disney Illusion Island. I'm not sure what that is. Party Animals. That's a good little game. Pikmin 4. I'm not sure what you... I don't know if I'd count that as a family game. Sonic Superstars. And then Super Mario Bros. Wonder. It's got to go to Mario, right? Like, when you're thinking of, like, sitting on a couch with your family playing video games, it's always Mario. Like, Mario is just king of that. Best Sim strategy. Best game focused on real-time or turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay irrespective of platform. Advance Wars 1 and 2, City Skylines, Company of Heroes 3, Fire Emblem Engage, and Pikmin 4. I'm gonna go Pikmin 4 on this one. Alright. Best sports / racing game. For the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing game. I don't understand why they have these two together. EA Sports, and then F1, Forza Motorsport, Hot Wheels Unleashed, and the Crew Motorfest. I mean, out of all this, I think the Crew Motorfest, the other ones are great, right? But, I mean, I just... See, on Forza Motorsport, I like the Horizon series more for Forza. I'm going with the Crew. You can tell me why I'm right or wrong in the comments. Best multiplayer. For outstanding online multiplayer, gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences, irrespective of game genre or... See, massively multiplayer experience. That doesn't sound like something that's like what it would be. I don't want to give it to Mario. Should Diablo get it? No. I am giving it to Baldur's Gate 3. Alright. Best adaptation. Recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another entertainment medium. Castlevania Nocturne, Gran Turismo, The Last of Us, Super Mario Bros. Movie, and Twisted Metal. Dude, Last of Us. They blew it out of the park with the show. Most anticipated game. Recognizing an announced game that has demonstrably illustrated potential to push the gaming medium forward. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Hades 2, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, Star Wars Outlaws, and Tekken 8. I gotta be honest, I am looking forward to Star Wars Outlaws, but we don't actually know much about it, so I'm either stuck between Hades 2 and Like a Dragon, to be honest. I'm gonna say Like a Dragon. The Yakuza games always have so much stuff in there that you could take something from them to move forward in other like areas. Content Creator of the Year. For a streamer or content creator who has made an important and positive impact on community in 2023. Iron Mouse, People Make Games, Quackity. I gotta be honest, I don't know who most of these people are. I'm going Iron Mouse. Best esports game. For the game that has delivered the best overall esports experience to players, inclusive of tournaments, community support, and content updates, irrespective of genre or platform. Okay. Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, PUBG, and Valorant. I'm just going Valorant. Either that or League. Best esports athlete. I don't know. Best esports team. Again, I don't know. Let's go by names. There's the only one I recognize. Best esports coach. Again, I have no idea. That looks like he's been coaching for a while. Best esports event. I'm not sure. We went with Valorant last time. Let's just do League of Legends champion. Okay. Is that it? Oh, we reached the edge. Okay. So I guess that's all what we voted for. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you all next time. Don't forget to game like a god. Peace.